Guess what today is? It's your birthday! Alright, I wanted to show you on my new toaster. It has a defrost button, which is perfect because I like that Ezekiel bread, but it doesn't have preservatives, so you have to keep it in the freezer. And this is going to work out perfect for me. I thought I would do a day of what I eat. So I've got the, like I said, Ezekiel bread. It's got the sesame seeds and stuff on it. I usually go between this with a banana on it or oatmeal with a banana. Now what I've been doing lately is, last couple days anyway, is I'm gonna start eating my banana only with my breakfast. So I'm hoping by eating my banana and you know, most of the carbs for breakfast, that it's going to help my blood sugar in the evening time not go so high, so therefore I won't have to take as much insulin. And I just wanted to say, last night I did not take one of my nighttime insulin. I didn't take my shot because my blood sugar level it wasn't perfect. It was just a little bit high, but I knew that if I took a shot that it would make me have a very bad low, and those lows are horrible. So anyway, this is what I'm going to have for breakfast with a bottle of H2O and be back in a little bit. Hey, I also wanted to show you guys what we got in the mail. We finally got the chicken saddles in, so I'm going to show you those. But this is the address if anybody has chickens. Let's see, where's the thing at? Right there. Take a screenshot of that if you want to order any of them. You can write to her or find her on Google her name, and you'll have a lot of stuff coming up. So what these are is, these are smaller sized than this one. I'll put them together here so you can kind of see the size difference. The one in the front is probably going to be for the Rhode Island Reds, and the ones in the back are probably going to fit the Orpingtons and some of the other big birds. But look how nice these are made. I wanted to show these because they're even better made than what I thought they would be. They've got denim, really thick, nice denim on the back, and they're sewn all the way around. And then what she did, they would be easy to make, but for the price and for me not, my sewing machine is really old. I'm not even sure about the denim if I can even do the denim on there. So that's why I went ahead and decided to order them. But you just sew it on there, and then this is made to where it can pull, so you can put it over the one wing and pull it this way and put it over the other wing, and that way it's not sewn together when they put the top down. So yeah, it's got the pretty stuff on this side so that the chickens will look cute. But let me show you the colors and stuff that she sent me. And the small size and the large size, they're the same colors. So got the pretty lavender purple with the white, this gray. Look at that, for springtime, the little tiny daisies. This looks more like fall, but you know what, it doesn't matter. And a beautiful pink one. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. I think they turned out really, really cute. Now to try to get them on the girls, that's going to be another story. All right, we are heading out to take care of the chickens. We got lots more snow. Let me turn you around. Yeah, more on the way, I guess. I would much rather see snow when the mud starts getting all over the place. Can't stand that once everything's brown and ugly. So yeah, I've got the little aprons or the saddles, whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna see what I can do. Wish me luck. I don't think we'll be grilling out anytime real soon. Oh my goodness. I just got to show you, these are the steps up back. I know, it's cold everywhere, isn't it? I don't know if you can see or not. It's kind of dark in there. But Steve's cleaning out that where all the poop goes when they're on their roosts. And they're all wanting back in. It's cold out here. Alright, we put a...
I ain't putting no stuff in there yet.
Okay, that's
Still
fine.
Got plenty of
Sand and stuff?
Yeah.
You just gotta fill that food up?
Yeah, I gotta take this and empty it.
Okay. Put some more Flock Fresh. Come on, girls. You come in. And he filled up their water. It's got a heater, like I said before. Now he's going to fill up the food there. And I think I'm going to close them in because it is cold. Go on in. It is cold. Yeah. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on, honey. Go on. Go on. Go on. Now, go on, Romeo. Good boy. There we go. I decided to wait on putting the aprons on the chickens. It is cold out here, and they're penned in their coop. So I'm gonna just let them stay in there together, and I'll put these on another day when it's not so frigid. Whew, cold. There they are. That's all the girls. They'll get up on their perches here in a little bit. They got plenty of room. They'll keep each other warm. Trying to let some of the dust come out. It's dusty from that new Flock Fresh. Bye, girls and Romeo. Keep warm. I am froze. Whew. I'm glad I got this coat. I've had this coat for, I don't know, honestly, probably 15 or 20 years. A long, long time. But it's got that fake fur and stuff in it. So warm. I only got 3 eggs so far today, but I don't blame them girls. It is cold out there. Okay, so got my sweater on and scrubbed my hands real good. I'm surprised how warm the coop is though. Well, oh no. Because as you guys know, our heater tore up, but I guess that water heater that we have out there, it is, it's helping. Plus having that many chickens. We are, I think that coop is made for 17, and hey, 17 or 18, and we have 15 hens and 1 rooster, so they're perfect. Their heat will keep each other warm. Just wanted to tell you guys, I know a lot of you worry about animals. The average temperature of a chicken is around 106 degrees. So when you got 16 of them in that coop, their body temperature helps each other keep warm. So yeah, I went back and looked at the chickens again last night, and they're fine. They do not have frostbite and cones and wattles. So just wanted to give you that information. All right, so I'm gonna, I guess you have to run this with water in it. I've already washed this out and everything, so I am wanting to make my baked potatoes in here tonight, and they say they turn out really well in less than half the time if you fix them in the oven. So I'm going to try that. So let's see how we do this to get it ready to, how much water I need to put in it. Okay, that was actually, the float came up showing that it's under pressure right now. So that little beep came from there. That's pretty cool. You guys, I got my shirt on today. Can you see it all? Let me move the camera down a little bit. I think it's my favorite shirt. I love this. Alright, so what I'm going to have for dinner today is I am going to make some of this broccoli Normandy that I got at Sam's Club. It was a big bag and it came with 4 of these. This is, I can actually steam it in this bag, so that's going to be very, very helpful. And then I'm going to have baked potato, and I made sweet potatoes day before yesterday, and I'm going to finish those off today. So my dinner is kind of large. I have a couple potatoes, and I have a lot of veggies. And what you really want to do is have your plate 50-50. Now on this starch solution, you can eat all that you want for your dinner. If you have 1 baked potato, and let's say, you know, it's a small one, and you are still hungry and you have another large one already made, you can eat them both. You also want to keep up on the non-starchy veggies, you know, like the broccoli, cauliflower, that type of thing, carrots. So what I usually do is I will put 1 or 2 potatoes, you know, cut them up on my plate, along with some sweet potato, because as Miss Patty from Patty Tumac, which stands for 2 meals a day, that's where I've got, she's helped me tremendously. And that's why I'm doing the intermittent fasting along with this plant-based starch program. I don't really like to say diet because I really want to keep eating like this. I'm slowly starting to feel better. It took, you know, a little while. I think today is like the 20th day that I've been on this, and I'm slowly getting there. A little bit of energy. I'm still a little weak, and that's probably from the amount of food that I had been eating. So last night, I just wanted to tell you real quick if anybody's interested. Last night after my dinner, I cut my insulin dose in half, and I usually take about 25 units of my nighttime insulin before I go to bed. So I kept a really, really close eye on my numbers yesterday, and so before bedtime, my numbers were just a tiny bit high, and I was able to actually skip my nighttime dose. And I woke up this morning and it was high enough as far as the numbers go to show that I am, you know, a diabetic, but it was not too high to where I should have taken that shot last night. So I know it's confusing, and I know that I have at least 1 viewer out there that is interested in starting a program like this, and she also is diabetic, insulin diabetic like me. So I thought if I could help her a little bit as I'm learning, that's what my channel is always about, trying to help and also to bring joy and kindness to the world, and to just share my life with you guys. So that's what I want to keep doing. So tonight, what I plan on doing is having those potatoes, sweet potato and white potato, and all of those other veggies, and I'll show you my plate. It will be about half-half, and I haven't been eating any of the fruit. It must be done. I don't know, do I have to shut that off or open the... Let me read it. Oh, nope, it shut off. Okay, let me make sure before I finish that, okay? When it says end, when the SMART program completes, cooker begins keep warm or displays end. And mine as display keep warm. So turn the steam handle to venting. Woo! Kind of scared me there for a minute. Let's just leave it on there like that. I use pressure cookers, or not cookers, panners when I pan my food, but I've not used a pressure cooker like this. I probably should have pulled it out because it's actually venting on my cabinet. Probably not a good thing. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is put these potatoes in there, and I'll show you my plate when I am ready. I'll have a little bit of both on my plates. Not a little bit. It'll probably be quite a bit on my plate. But what I was saying, I forgot. I haven't been eating any veggies for after my dinner. And, oh, I just heard the little thing went back, plopped down in there. That's cool. But I haven't been eating like an apple or banana because I'm trying to eat, like bananas they'll hold me over longer than an apple. Apple tends to make me feel hungry. So I haven't been eating anything in the evening. I stick with it in the morning, and that way it kind of holds me good until dinner. So I'll probably not have any fruit in the evenings ever. But just know that in my morning meal, I always have something, usually a banana. Hi, Steve's is all done.
Yeah, it's done.
And did you burn it? Oh, it's burnt. You might as well show everybody.
I'll eat it.
You can't eat that.
Yeah, I can.
Can you?
Yeah, I'll eat it. I ain't gonna waste it.
Well, I wouldn't waste it. You could give it to the birds outside. All right, I'll be back in a little bit with my plate to show you guys. Okay, so what that means when it says food burn, I looked it up on the internet, and it says it simply means that the Instant Pot has detected that the inner pot has gotten too hot. So it stops heating to prevent your food from burning. Press cancel to turn the pot off and stir to check if your food is stuck, but mine wouldn't be stuck, it's a potato or potatoes, so I guess it will be okay. I'm just gonna go sit down and let it do its thing. Okay, I gave up because when it was doing the food burn, it would stop. And in the booklet, or not in the booklet, but on the internet when I searched it, it said that it would continue to cook. Well, it didn't. And it did it twice, so I am hungry. So I am going to fall back on, the reason I bought these are those hash browns, homestyle hash browns. And there are, there's no oil in these. So I'm gonna put these in my air fryer for about 16, 17 minutes. And then I'll show you my plate. Well, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna wrap my potatoes in foil, stick them in the oven, and bake them for a while. And that way I can have them for tomorrow for dinner. All right, here's my plate. I'm gonna use, I got some of this no salt, and it's pretty good. I can't do veggies without something on them. And then I'm allowed to have some ketchup. And since I don't like these hash browns hardly without it, I'm gonna eat some of that with it. So everyone, let me pull the camera up. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.